Welcome back to Raw. Tonight's main event, a steel cage tag team match pitting Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt against the Usos.
The night started with a tag match between the foursome that ended in disqualification, but now the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escape.
While the WWE Universe continues to beg for Daniel Bryan to see the light, this is Bryan's chance to finally show his new brother, Bray Wyatt, that he belongs in the Wyatt family.
Boom! Oof! What a strike!
Oh, nasty impact.
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Oh, what an uppercut! Good golly, what a knee!
Oh, what impact. It's quite obvious that the veteran nature of Bryan and Wyatt's paying off here as their conditioning outclasses the Usos.
Jey Uso is a little dazed, and it may be the effects of tonight's opening match that the Wyatts were able to shake off more efficiently. Boom, what impact! Harsh impact. Crazy to think of Daniel Bryan's path as of late. Just 4 months ago, he was on top of the world, winning the WWE Championship in the main event of SummerSlam. And now he's in this sad state. Double underhook suplex. DDT.
Strong.
My goodness.
Cole, I'm finally done rolling my eyes at your statement. You called gaining an ally in Bray Wyatt a sad state? Bryan took on the authority with no allies and came away without gold. This is to get Bryan back on top of the mountain.
You really think Bray will step aside and let Bryan do that?
Yep.
If anything, a brainwashed Daniel Bryan might be working to help Bray become a champion. That's what's so worrying. It's like he's given up.
Hooked him.
DDT! The Wyatt family may... have finally met their match in the Usos. They may be smaller, but they enter every match prepared for war. That See Vitale chant isn't just for show, you know.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Beautiful technique. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan looking to escape the cage here. Trying to get up over the top. Meanwhile, the Usos try to run interference. Remember, you win via escape over the top or through the door or pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Oh, man. Bad landing.
The Usos and now it's the Usos looking to escape. Jimmy and Jay looking to win this matchup. As Harper and Rowan.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Wait, oh my God! The Usos win!
What a victory! Ooh.
Kevin Harper just blasted one of the Usos. Rowan taking out the other.
We got a fight on the outside after a absolute war inside.
The Usos don't look very victorious right now.
Jimmy and Jay, however, winning the steel cage match over Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt is irate. He is livid.
Bray Wyatt's seemingly master plan just backfired.
Well, he's embarrassed, Byron. He's embarrassed he lost to the Usos. What are we witnessing?
I've got no idea.
Oh, wait a minute.
Daniel Bryan allowing himself to be a sacrifice for Bray Wyatt, or maybe not.
Daniel Bryan defying Bray Wyatt.
The WWE fans are going insane.
This is not a smart move, Bryan.
And now what is Bray doing? Is Bray Wyatt sacrificing himself to Daniel Bryan?
Maybe Daniel Bryan is starting to come to his senses.
Oh, look out! Here we go! Unloading on Bray Wyatt! And finally, the spell has been broken.
Bryan's decided he no longer wants to be under the control of Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family.
Or was it a ruse all along? Harper and Rowan, they're locked outside of the steel cage as Daniel Bryan continues the assault on Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is in deep trouble as Daniel Bryan
Unloading.
Bray Wyatt feeling the fury of Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's been waiting a long time for this. And you have to wonder, guys, if this was a complete setup, if this was a ruse. Daniel Bryan is shedding the skin of the Wyatts. Man, what a gut buster. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Nailed it.
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
You gotta believe this one's over. I don't know how much more of this he can take. The opposition certainly has his number here in this Tornado Tag Team match. I think this one's over.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
This might be it. Oh, my. With the damage sustained by Wyatt, he could be on his way out. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
He's hurt.
Goes down hard.
Ooh, what impact. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Suplex. Harper and Rowan can't get in the cage. Daniel Bryan assaulting Wyatt as the other members of the Wyatt family look on. Daniel Bryan is back. Daniel Bryan is liberated. Daniel Bryan's going to make the patriarch of the Wyatt family pay with his running knee. The exclamation point on the end of this relationship. And the celebration from the newly liberated Daniel Bryan. Bryan soaking in the moment, as he should. And the WWE Universe absolutely loves it. $75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the Authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the Yes Movement is forcing the Authority's hand. Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
It's the King of Kings, the Cerebral Assassin, the COO, the Game, Triple H versus the B-plus player, Daniel Bryan. What a strike, right on the mark.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Looking at Triple H here, guys, he's the much larger of the two men, but Daniel Bryan's a great striker with his hands and feet, so one thing Triple H is gonna have to adjust to is Bryan's quickness.
And don't forget the advantage of the so-called six-man. That's the Yes Movement. But above all that is the fact that Daniel Bryan is in the ring week in and week out, Triple H hasn't been in the ring in a long, long time. He's calling for it.
Cole, you mentioned Triple H's time away from the ring being a factor. Let me tell you, when you get to the level of Triple H, there's no such thing as ring rust. The Cerebral Assassin's already marked the bullseye on Daniel Bryan, and that's Daniel's injured shoulder.
Corey's talking about that same shoulder Triple H attempted to dismantle a couple of weeks ago when he pressed it between the post and... Steel chair, just par for the course when it comes to the Authority style of corporal punishment.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. I need to question with the way the Authority has treated Daniel Bryan what kind of example they think they're setting for young superstars who are trying to burst on the scene, perhaps even from NXT.
The Authority exemplifies leadership, Cole. It's hard for an ignoramus like yourself to understand the tough decisions they have to make. All in effort to do what's best for business.
You called me an ignoramus. Corey, my previous question still hasn't answered. What kind of example is the Authority setting? I mean, a few weeks ago, they hint he goes for the cover. Ah, the old European uppercut.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Northern Lights.
Guys, imagine our WrestleMania main event if Triple H wins. We'll have an Evolution reunion to decide the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It's the thing movies are made of.
I don't know what movies you've been watching, Corey, but it's obvious that the WWE looking for the win.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
That seemingly came out of nowhere.
He's not going to like this.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in. Oh, it's locked in. The crossface.
Incredible. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Guys, did you ever wonder why this huge match is on first? You know who has the power to put this match on first here at WrestleMania? That's Triple H. He has plenty of time to rest before the big triple threat match.
Of course, the winner of this match goes on to face Randy Orton and Batista later tonight for the WWE World Heavyweight. Big move coming.
Wait for it. Harsh impact. Oh boy, he is rolling.
But I don't know how much gas he
thinks he has it. One. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Guys, are we getting to the point where Daniel Bryan is not going to be able to protect himself?
I'll tell you what, Daniel Bryan is about heart and guts. He is not going to go down without a fight.
If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
What a clothesline! Ouch. He's too quick for him there. Back in from the floor. Back in the ring again. Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Suplex. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Things are not looking very good right now. He's going to have to find a way to regroup. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Suicide dive! The game getting absolutely punished right now.
Triple H looking to end it. He wants no part of the outside. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Big headbutt.
And there it is, boys. Oh, man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
Oh, perfect kick.
Now watch
Northern Lights. Wait a minute. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Whoa! Boom, what impact! He's got the shoulders down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Looking for a repeat.
Spine buster by the game.
It should be game over here, guys.
Attacking the knee. Looking for the finish.
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
Oh, what a crossface. It should be game over here, guys.
Dodges a bullet there. Drop kick to the knee.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He's playing with him now. Look at this. Whoa. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
He wants it one more time.
Beautiful technique. This one's over, guys. One of the most...
And again, guys, so much at stake here tonight for Daniel Bryan and Triple H. The winner will move on to a triple threat for the championship.
With one good arm, here comes Bryan with the
Buster by the game.
Stopped in his tracks is Daniel Bryan, and Triple H looks poised to take over.
And now he's looking for the pedigree to put Daniel Bryan away. Nowhere to go, pedigree.
This maybe is over.
Cover by Triple.
And Triple H dispatches of the B-plus player once and for all, because the Authority does what's best for business.
Here is your winner, The Game, Triple H.
Now the King of Kings is one step closer to having the WWE World Heavyweight Championship adorn his throne.
It was fun while it lasted, guys, but the yes movement may have been crushed tonight.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the Authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the Yes Movement has forced the Authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
It's the King of Kings, the Cerebral Assassin, the COO, the Game, Triple H versus the B-plus player, Daniel Bryan.
The King of Kings. Triple H is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks. Triple H has had a reign of tyranny for quite a while in WWE. Some people think all his power and success are because he married well.
Oh, shut up, Saxton. Don't you dare discredit Triple H. The reason Triple H has what he has is because of his dominance in the ring. That dominance has kept him at the top. Every flavor of the week superstar that's been thrown the King of Kings way has fallen to the throne.
Took him out at the knee. Both of these men have so much to fight for tonight. Triple H looking to do what he believes is best for business and crush the Yes Movement. And Byron, Daniel Bryan has over 75,000 reasons sitting here tonight.
Well, Daniel Bryan feels that he owes these people. It's all of these people that got him here. Tonight is the night for everyone that's been told they're not good enough, not strong enough, that they don't look the right way. This is their night.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
No trouble getting out of that one.
What a kick out.
Looking at it here. Triple H is just looking to beat down Daniel Bryan and win this match.
He'd be smart to end this as soon as he can. Rest up and go on to the main event.
I've been glancing over at Stephanie McMahon.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Uh-oh. Nailed it.
And here we go now. The elbow. Stephanie still at ringside with an evil look on her face, staring daggers at her husband's opponent, thinking about the time she slapped the handcuffed Daniel Bryan. But no, Corey, sure, you're right. The only reason Stephanie is out here is for moral support.
I call for defamation of character by you, Cole. You can't unjustly allude to Stephanie being out here for any other reason than encouragement for her husband, Triple H.
Looking for the exclamation point.
If you guys listen to Stephanie, she would tell you this bad blood between Daniel Bryan and Triple H began with Occupy Raw. But she can leave a mark permanently.
Nice. Shut it down.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
But you guys had it all wrong.
Right to the back.
Talk about...
He's going for the pin. And a kick out.
Still too fresh.
Look at Triple H stalking him. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out. Of course, Triple H and Steph, such vicious strikes.
Here's his chance to win this.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
slam.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
You can't argue.
And the slam. The game getting absolutely punished right now. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
He might have it.
Look out! The game getting absolutely punished right now. Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Is he gonna...
Just wearing down the opponent. The game getting absolutely punished right now.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Flying forearm.
Taking on any more damage here could very well be
Down, like being manhandled by a bear.
Wow, what a gritty performance. And that's twice now.
Drop kick.
It hits the mark.
Drop kick right on point.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Oh,
What an upper.
Torturous knee.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
The yes lock is in. The yes lock is in.
Unreal. Oh, it's locked in. The crossface. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Double underhook suplex. What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Harsh impact.
Look at the thunderous slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Just striking at will.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Nail it. The game getting absolutely punished right now.
He wants no part of the outside. Triple H setting it up.
Impressive combination kicks. This one is over. Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Is he gonna...
What a crossface. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Talk about a painful move.
He skirts away, living to fight another day.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Look at Triple H stalking him. Counter here. He gets him with a reversal.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
We've seen this before.
Really working over the body.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
A risky move, but it seems to have paid off.
He's going for it all.
He's not going to like this.
He's close to being done here.
Incoming.
Whoa! Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
And again, guys, so much at stake here tonight for Daniel Bryan and Triple H. The winner will move on to a triple threat for the championship.
With one good arm, here comes Bryan.
Buster by the game.
Stopped in his tracks is Daniel Bryan, and Triple H looks poised to take over.
And now he's looking for the pedigree to put Daniel Bryan away. Nowhere to go, pedigree.
This maybe is over.
Cover by Triple H to advance to the championship match. And Daniel Bryan kicks out. Stephanie cannot believe what just happened. How did Bryan kick out of the pedigree?
It's got to be Bryan's heart. It's Bryan's desire that continually carries him through.
Triple H cannot believe what just happened.
Daniel Bryan might not have anything left in the tank. There you see Stephanie shouting a few words of encouragement to her husband, the game, to finish the job.
Everything the Authority has tried to do to suppress the dreams and desires of Daniel Bryan.
Stephanie perhaps reminded Triple H that Daniel Bryan is just a B-plus player.
The Authority for so many years trying to hold Daniel Bryan down, and now an opportunity tonight to end Daniel Bryan's dream here at WrestleMania.
When will Daniel Bryan realize that he is downright overmatched right now?
It's not in Daniel Bryan's DNA, Corey. He doesn't accept failure.
Triple H dragging him to the middle of the ring, looking once again to put Bryan away with a second pedigree. And Daniel Bryan able to reverse it. Bridges on the cover, and Triple H kicks out.
Triple H held on.
And now once again, Triple H going for the pedigree on Bryan.
Bryan trying to block it.
Daniel Bryan showing signs of life. Oh! And another knee.
Measured brutality from the cerebral assassin.
As much as we talk about the heart and the desire of Daniel Bryan, you cannot discount the incredible experience of the game, Triple H.
The in-ring acumen of Triple H, second to none, as Daniel Bryan is about to find out once again.
No!
Bryan caught him! Daniel Bryan with an opening! Bryan has an opportunity! Daniel Bryan misses wildly! Triple H, though! Bryan lands on his feet, backs into the corner. Knee! There it is! Where? The cover! Hook to the leg! He did it!
Wow!
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
One of the biggest upsets in WrestleMania history. Daniel Bryan has stunned the world.
Do you not see the ramifications of what just happened? Now we have this guy, this everyday guy, Daniel Bryan, in the WrestleMania main event.
And New Orleans couldn't be happier about it, Corey. Yes! 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 Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the...
This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes Movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H in the first match of the show.
Well, this is Triple H's last line of defense. Daniel Bryan somehow still standing after his first match and Triple H's attack. Now Daniel Bryan is going to wage battle against Triple H's two biggest soldiers. If Orton and Batista can work together, Bryan won't be a factor.
Inside the ring now.
Big time slam. Vicious.
What an up!
What an aggressive side slam.
Oh, God, that hurt. He's got him here. He's got him. Ooh, sidewalk slam.
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
All due respect to the animal, but it's the WWE Universe's choice to cheer who they cheer and boo who they boo. They see Batista as a part-timer who's stealing the spot from a regular performer like Daniel Bryan.
Discussing the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista's return, you two recall their hatred of the returning star. I don't think the animal really cares what they think.
Well, they don't deserve him. He's told them time and time again to deal with it, and they'll have to when he wins here in the main event of WrestleMania.
Hurricane Rana!
Oh, breakneck speed. What a Hurricane Rana.
Back in from the floor.
Daniel Bryan may have defeated Triple H earlier tonight, but he's still a WrestleMania rookie compared to his opponents here tonight.
That's not even close, Cole. All Bryan's done at WrestleMania before tonight was lose a match in 18 seconds 2 years ago, then rely on Kane to get the job done last year. Orton and Batista have so much more big match experience.
The slam! Woo-wee! Michael, Corey, the two of you mentioned Bryan.
The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Boom! Here's a cover. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Nice kick out there.
Batista's been a real destroyer since he returned to WWE at the beginning of the year. He handily won the Royal Rumble and has been dominant ever since.
Batista did impress at the Royal Rumble, I'll admit. The Authority didn't even let Daniel Bryan enter the match. A guy in the WWE Championship picture since last August was just cut out of a WrestleMania opportunity. Oh, man, that hurts. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Cole, you whined about Bryan missing the Royal Rumble. Did you forget that he lost to Bray Wyatt earlier that night? Why should a loser get a shot in the Royal Rumble?
I'll ignore the fact that Bryan had to fend off Harper and Rowan during that match. But are you telling me that JBL and El Torito were more deserving of a spot in that match than a fan favorite like Daniel Bryan? Come on, man.
WWE has hit great new heights in recent months thanks to the Authority's rise to power. We've seen...
He's got him covered. For weeks, Batista and Randy Orton have complained that this isn't a one-on-one match, but it may be soon if they keep incapacitating Daniel Bryan.
Well, give the mother of all assists to Triple H for his heinous post-match attack earlier tonight.
I want to pick back up the discussion of the Authority that you two started. Not only have they taken opportunities from stars like Daniel Bryan, they've insulted him by calling him a B-plus player.
Since when is B-plus bad? Daniel Bryan has a place at WrestleMania, just not the main event with talent the caliber of Randy Orton and Batista.
Boom, what impact! Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
This could be it.
And here comes Orton.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
It's astonishing that the WWE Universe is back on their feet and cheering Daniel Bryan right now. Just the vintage Randy Orton.
Now it's time to capitalize. Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
And if he hits this, this one's over. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How'd he do that? Vicious strike.
Batista dominated at the Royal Rumble, but he's falling short of the finish line here, gentlemen.
Batista needs to unleash the beast, and fast. Oh my gosh, what a dive. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
The yes lock is in. The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
The yes lock's applied. Orton might tap out.
Oh, look who's back. Triple H, Stephanie.
The Authority just wants to have a bird's eye view of what's going on.
No, more than that, Corey.
Triple H just ripped the referee out of the ring. I believe Daniel Bryan could have won the championship right there.
Clearly, Triple H is still bitter over losing to Daniel Bryan earlier on tonight.
Yeah, the reason Daniel Bryan has made it to this matchup. Meanwhile, is Daniel Bryan, Batista with a spine buster.
Triple H now summoning a new official.
What the? Come on.
I'm sure this referee's going to be fair.
It's all about what's best for business, gentlemen.
It's all about screwing over Daniel
Batista
Bryan.
looking to put Bryan away with a Batista bomb. Here's the cover. And a kick out. A kick out.
Not quite.
The Authority obviously unhappy with the performance of this official.
It's just continued oppression by the Authority. Trying to control the narrative,
Just
control
remember
the match.
who signs your paycheck, Saxton?
Yeah, but the bottom line is this. Daniel Bryan has had his back against the wall since the beginning of this night. He's been banged up, he's bruised, he's battered. Now he's got the Authority against him once again. Meanwhile, Batista to the post. And Daniel Bryan.
Bryan trying his best to fight this uphill battle.
Bryan's fired up. Look out! Bryan! Suicide dive down on the Authority.
Right now it's Daniel Bryan against the world. Do whatever you got to do to survive.
Daniel Bryan battling, fighting everybody. Randy Orton. Rolling up Batista. Shoulders are down. And just breaking through.
How close was Daniel Bryan?
As close as Daniel Bryan's ever going to get, because now the plan is coming together, and Bryan's going to end up on the short end of the stick.
And now the assault outside the ring by Randy Orton. Remember, triple threat rules, no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes as Bryan is whipped into the barricade. And Randy Orton now unleashing fury on Bryan.
Randy Orton seemingly in desperation mode, along with Batista doing whatever they can to suppress Daniel Bryan.
This is clearly about injuring Bryan, ending his career, and now Randy Orton with steel stairs in hand.
Yeah, this very well could end Bryan.
Oh my God, Bryan driven down again.
Daniel Bryan's fairy tale evening just came to a screeching halt.
Now look at this, Batista and Randy Orton game planning their next form of attack.
This is absolutely disgusting.
Oh boy.
Oh, now right here in front of us, the announce table being ripped apart. You can only imagine what Batista and Orton have planned here.
Perhaps the final act to disable the dreams of Daniel Bryan.
Bryan can't even move. He's defenseless out here.
Bryan is giving it his all. So much heart, so much determination.
Oh my God, to the announce table now. Bryan went through hell in the first match tonight, and now a second match against Orton and Batista.
You don't think?
What the?
Oh, I do think. Batista wants to end Bryan's career right here.
Oh no.
Up goes Bryan.
Oh, Batista bombed to an RKO!
My
right
God.
through our table!
My goodness.
Are you kidding me? Bryan's been broken in half!
Be careful what you ask for, Daniel Bryan, because you just might get it.
Absolute no concern for the health and well-being of Daniel Bryan.
And now the medical personnel bringing in a stretcher.
What a horrible sight.
Oh, what a horrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan, who fought so valiantly earlier on to beat Triple H, to get to this triple threat match for an opportunity at the championship, the main event at WrestleMania. And now
Batista just flattened Orton.
Yeah, Batista and Orton, who had an alliance moments ago, now turn this into a one-on-one match for the WWE title.
That's what they wanted. That's what Batista and Randy Orton wanted. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of the equation so they could compete for the championship.
Well, it's also what the Authority wanted as well. Triple H and Stephanie. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of here. Been a thorn in their side forever.
Batista once again in complete control. The Apex Predator is being beaten down.
Meanwhile, medical personnel continue to work on Daniel Bryan as this match continues for the WWE Championship.
All right, now it's Batista who's in firm control
again
over the Viper.
Well, the Animal returned to WWE for one reason, to be the best.
And look at Orton fighting back, but again, driven back down to the floor.
Yeah, the Animal could be just moments away, Corey, from accomplishing that goal.
And Orton rolled back into the ring by the Animal, Batista. But Orton caught him. And now Randy Orton's got Batista where he wants him.
Batista took too much time, and he may pay for it.
Went for the DDT, and Batista launches Orton over the top rope. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan's being stretchered back to the locker room area for medical treatment.
No.
Randy Orton off the apron, face first goes Batista. And there's Bryan being carted away.
Better bring that stretcher back here. We might need it for Batista.
Terrible, terrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan. Well, Daniel Bryan, what is he doing?
Listen, I get the fighting spirit of Daniel Bryan, but Bryan's hurt.
What is Daniel Bryan doing?
Bryan's got more guts than brains, period.
medical personnel try to get Daniel Bryan out of here, and now Orton has Bryan.
Well, Randy Orton's going to make sure that Daniel Bryan heads back to the locker room on a stretcher after driving him into the steps. He's got him here. He's got him.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Now back to the ring.
Suplex. Batista isn't looking good here, guys. The animal may fall short of his WrestleMania mission right here.
Well, if Batista loses here tonight, I don't think he'll be able to deal with it. Going for the big one.
Uh-oh. The tide might be turning. He leaves no...
You gotta believe this one's over. I knew it was only a matter of time. That might be the end of the cutter. Here's his moment, Michael.
Momentum is...
This could do it! Here he goes.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
His shoulders are down. 2! Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
You'll need to do more to keep Batista down for 3. What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on neckbreaker. He's going for the pin.
Oh boy.
German suplex. This could be all she wrote.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver. That has got to be it.
Hooked up and... He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Wow, I am impressed.
Irish whip.
Beautiful technique.
Back in the ring again.
Full Nelson applied. That'll mess up your shoulder.
Now watch this.
Ooh, nasty impact.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Side slam.
Elbow finds its mark.
Too quick for him there.
Ooh, what impact.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Destroy your face. We may be looking at our winner.
Look at it here. This could be it. 2, 3.
Randy Orton wins. He's still the champ.
And all is right with the world.
Man, this was great. And so it goes.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H in the first match of the show.
Well, this is Triple H's last line of defense. Daniel Bryan somehow still standing after his first match and Triple H's attack. Now Daniel Bryan is going to wage battle against Triple H's two biggest soldiers. If Orton and Batista can work together, Bryan won't be a factor. Boom!
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Back now inside the ring.
Kick to the...
Had this night started as most folks expected, we would have seen Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton face off in the main event of WrestleMania. Who would have thought when the trio formed Evolution a decade ago that they'd all be at each other's throats right now?
All partnerships go out the window when the WWE World Heavyweight Championship enters the picture. Even if Orton wins tonight, I don't think Triple H can trust his face of the WWE any longer.
Bringing back up the tatters of Evolution you two mentioned, the Animal and the Viper have been at odds ever since Batista returned in January and laid claim to Orton's title. Meanwhile, Triple H is angry at Batista.
Each other almost as much as they hate Daniel Bryan. I doubt this trio will ever be on the same wavelength again.
There is no way Daniel Bryan can be at 100% after the beating Triple H gave him tonight. This kid is nuts.
Yeah, but Michael, Daniel Bryan has got the power of the Yes movement behind him. That might be just enough for Bryan to power through the pain.
He's going for it all. He's looking at it.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
Does Orton even know where he is?
Full Nelson slam.
Back between the ropes. Got the shoulders down. Scoop slam.
Oh, the Yes lock is cinched in.
The Yes lock's applied. Orton might tap out.
Oh, look who's back. Triple H. And he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Batista dominated at the Royal Rumble, but he's falling short of the finish line here, gentlemen.
Batista needs to unleash the beast, and fast.
Batista, shoulders are down, and just breaking things up is Randy Orton.
How close was Daniel Bryan?
As close as Daniel Bryan.
Back in the ring again.
Big slam.
Batista isn't looking good here, guys. The Animal may fall short of his WrestleMania mission right here.
Well, if Batista loses here tonight, I don't think he'll be able to deal with it.
Incoming!
Nailed it.
Here he goes.
That'll rock him. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Oh, man, Batista's in trouble now.
Boom, what impact.
Inside the ring now.
Reverses that one. Belly to back suplex.
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
Oh, it's locked in.
Game, set, match. This one is over. He did it! He did it! The Miracle Kid! The Miracle Kid! It's a miracle on Bourbon Street! Yes! 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 Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan just overcame the authority.
Daniel Bryan just had the greatest performance in 30 years of WrestleMania. In one night, he defeated Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton, and is now WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
There's few things more humiliating than tapping out to your opponent.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
Oh, nasty impact.
Incredible impact.
Harsh impact. Big elbow.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, what agility. The armbar is locked in.
Beautiful technique.
Leaving himself open here.
Now, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Ring rattling. The champ is taking it to the Demon now. Incredible considering the hell Daniel has been put through in recent weeks.
It's adrenaline right now for Daniel Bryan. Once it wears off, he'll feel all the aches and pains again.
Bringing it back into the ring. Inside the ring now.
on the mark.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
You know, going into this match, Daniel Bryan was wearing a neck brace all week. I guarantee you he's still hurt from when Kane chokeslammed him. There's no way the champ's at 100%.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
I'll repeat Corey's statement regarding Daniel Bryan being in a neck brace all week. A product of Kane delivering 3 tombstone pile drivers. One of those right on our announce table. After the assault, Daniel had to be rushed to the nearest medical facility.
It was just more evidence that Kane can't be controlled. I really don't want to see Daniel Bryan stretchered out of this arena again, but that's a high possibility in an Extreme Rules match. Corey, you always refer to Daniel Bryan as an overachiever. I won't disagree. That's exactly what he is. That's why this entire arena is behind Daniel Bryan tonight.
No, when I'm talking about being an overachiever, I'm saying Daniel Bryan marrying Brie Bella is a 1 married to a 10, okay? That's overachieving.
That's not very nice.
He might have it.
Impressive combination kicks. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
What a combination, Cole. That might just do it here.
He wants to do this in the ring.
And no luck against Kane there.
You realize, guys, these two used to be tag team champions together, and now they're tearing each other apart in an Extreme Rule.
Oh, man. There's that suicide dive.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
Here we go.
Michael brought up how in an Extreme Rules match, anything goes. That is something that really frightens me when Kane is involved. We may see the depths of his depravity.
Kane can do so much damage to you with just his bare hands. The last thing he needs now is permission to use weapons. This match might be like killing a cockroach with a flamethrower.
This week, Bryan said he's going to send the Devil's favorite demon back home by any means necessary. Even if that means Daniel has to go down to hell with him.
You say that like it's a bad thing for Kane. Kane loves hell. When Daniel Bryan gets there, Kane's going to give him a grand tour. Show him all the hot spots.
With no rules holding back Daniel Bryan, we're going to see a side of him we rarely see. A more sadistic, hell-bent attack.
Well, that's what I'd expect from him.
And you can't blame Daniel Bryan for this ire and for this fury. This is more than about the championship. Kane made it personal when he went after Daniel Bryan's wife, Brie.
This speaks of the power of the Big Red Machine. One right hand flattens Bryan.
Oh, my God, and Bryan
Launched into
taken
the
out.
LED wall.
This is the kind of match that could take years off your career.
Kane continues to put an abrupt end to Daniel Bryan's honeymoon period.
I mean, to be fair, Stephanie McMahon gave Daniel the option to surrender the title, and he doesn't have to go through the punishment tonight.
Oh, what impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole. goodness.
Oh, and look at this! Bryan launch back body drop out of the car! And out!
Oh, no.
Oh, my God, what the... Kane's got that cylinder!
Don't do this!
And Daniel Bryan luckily moved out of the way as Kane put it through the windshield.
That wouldn't have just taken Bryan's title, it might have taken his career.
And Kane again with a right hand knocking Bryan down.
The devil's favorite demon just overwhelming the champion.
Oh, and Kane put his hand through the windshield!
Bryan has got himself a temporary reprieve, and now Bryan is digging in the trunk.
And now it's Daniel Bryan looking for in the trunk of the car.
What is that?
The crowbar.
Oh, my God, a tire iron! Right off the face of Kane!
Kane is out.
Remember Extreme Rules. Anything goes. You win via pinfall or submission for the WWE World Heavyweight title.
Guys, Kane is barely moving.
Yeah, now the problem is you got to get back into the ring, right?
Good luck with
How
that.
does Daniel Bryan do this?
Hey, you're not going to drag a 300-plus pounder all the way back into the ring.
Especially when you're Daniel Bryan's size. I mean, he's got time. There are no countouts, but I mean, this is ridiculous. How do you drag this carcass into the ring?
Oh, look at this.
I'll tell you how, Michael Cole, you get very creative.
This could actually work.
You don't think. Kane's coming too. Kane's coming too.
Bryan's ready for it.
Again with the tire iron. Daniel Bryan getting extreme on Kane.
Bryan trying to ensure there is absolutely no movement from Kane. And I think Bryan's gonna drive this thing.
Does he know how?
He's got to figure it out.
Figure it out right now. He's got Kane out cold on the forklift, lifting it up. Daniel Bryan, what an ingenious way to get Kane back to the arena.
Hey, we keep saying anything goes, including driving forklifts. Bryan's heading back to
This is
ringside.
incredible. I've never seen anything like this. Never, ever. Can you believe this, guys?
Believe it. It's happening.
Kane is out. Cold.
Raising the forklift.
Hey, pretty good for his first time.
He's going to dump Kane in the ring. He's actually going to dump Kane into the ring.
Hit it.
And Kane's still out.
Where the hell is Bryan going?
I don't know about this.
No way. Daniel Bryan at the top of the forklift. Kane's all the way across the ring.
You don't need to do this, Bryan.
Are you kidding me? No way. Get out, Daniel. Get down.
Yes, way.
God. Bryan with a headbutt on the top of the forklift.
And no luck against Kane there.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. Kane is looking to end this. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He wants no part of the outside.
You gotta believe this one's over. Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force. Oh, a crushing blow by Kane.
Look at that a second time. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Boom, what impact.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Daniel retains the championship. He slays the demon. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Kevin Owens has a motto of fight anyone. Proof of that came when he challenged SmackDown Commissioner Shane McMahon.
It's funny because I recall Kevin Owens having no choice. Shane McMahon had conspired to keep Owens far away from the United States Championship. Questionable officiating and a corruption of power on Shane's part forced Kevin Owens to retaliate.
Harsh impact.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Be careful not to get disqualified.
Uh-oh. Setting him up.
Uh-oh.
Neck breaker. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Big punch finds its mark.
Owens is looking one step closer to the unemployment line.
Oh, Kevin Owens hates lines. You know he's cutting that one too.
Shoulders on the mat.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there. Wow, look at the quickness by Shane McMahon.
Tonight is a culmination of pent-up emotions since SummerSlam. Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn have been at odds for months. Not only the two sides, but we've also seen Bryan angry at Shane and Zayn fight with Owens.
It's been crazy, Michael. Owens has hated Shane. the commissioner screwed him out of the United States title. Owens joined forces with former rival Zayn after Sami saved KO at Hell in a Cell. And we're finally seeing Bryan and Shane working together after constant disagreements. If KO and Zayn win and go back to SmackDown Live, this will get even uglier.
Uh-oh. Setting him up.
Uh-oh. Neck breaker. Ouch.
Here we go.
Oh, man. Corey, we could argue that no one was happier to hear that Daniel Bryan was cleared than Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn were. That's why it was shocking to see them turn on their friend.
Oh, listen, Daniel Bryan's dream was to come back and compete in the ring. And we're happy that he's back. The problem is he fired Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Now their dream is to fight Daniel Bryan. It's their dream to obliterate him. Slam down hard.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Not now. Not now. No.
That's a combination. Bam. Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
This is Shane McMahon's chance.
Ooh, what impact.
He might have it. Remember, Byron, if Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, if they win, they'll be rehired to SmackDown Live.
That is not a comforting thought for Daniel Bryan or Shane McMahon or the rest of the SmackDown Live roster for that matter. Coast to coast!
This is all but over.
This could be it. Cover. And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times. The medical staff still dealing with Daniel Bryan after that cowardly attack from behind by Sami and Kevin.
You can form your own opinions on it, Cole. The fact of the matter is it was a brilliant sneak attack. Daniel Bryan was effectively removed from the equation before the bell could even ring.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Oh, no. Sami Zayn's dangerously close to losing his job alongside Kevin Owens right now.
Oh, I'm gonna love seeing that when it happens.
Reminding everyone that Daniel Bryan still remains at ringside, being tended to by our medical personnel after a blindsided attack by two men he once called friends.
This is not the way Daniel Bryan wanted to return to action. This is supposed to be a feel-good story. It's supposed to be a homecoming for Daniel Bryan. Coming back to the same stadium he became WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn seem to have taken that away from him.
I think it was an ill-advised decision for Shane to start this match after his partner was...
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Not now. Not now. No.
That's a combination. Bam. But he's running. On fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Looks like the second time's gonna be the charm here.
You know, Saxton, in the same manner that it's bold for Shane McMahon to continue fighting, it's also approaching levels of stupidity. This is more guts than brains is what it is.
And now it's 2-on-1 here. You got to admire the boldness of Shane McMahon going into this fight without Daniel Bryan, but the numbers are catching up to him.
We've got a crowd of over 77,000 hoping for yet another Yes-O-Mania tonight. Many fans here tonight were in this very arena 4 years ago when Daniel Bryan became WWE Champion. And who could forget next year's WrestleMania where Bryan became Intercontinental Champion?
After that brutal attack to start the match, this match might end with the embarrassment similar to Bryan's first ever WrestleMania, where he lost the WWE Championship in 18 seconds.
Corey, Byron, the two of you touched on the highs and lows of Yes-O-Mania. Bryan's won and lost titles here, but I don't think he expected to go from the thrill of his first ring entrance in years to the pain of the pre-match attack so quickly. Here's hoping he can get back in this.
And will Shane McMahon with the opportunity here.
Seeing Daniel Bryan on a stretcher at ringside at the start of this match is an eerie parallel to the last time Bryan was in this very venue, in the main event of WrestleMania.
You gotta believe this one's over. Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
Shane McMahon with the cover.
Oh, and breaking things up is Kevin Owens.
Right across the injured abdomen.
Owens and Zayn fighting for their livelihood, fighting for their careers.
There's a tag. Owens now legal.
KO looking to go up to the top rope.
This will be such poetic justice.
Oh!
Rope splash! Cover on Shane!
No!
And breaking things up is Daniel Bryan.
Desperation on both sides here.
Well, Daniel Bryan was out of here. He left on a stretcher.
Well, he did, but he's now back. And Owens and Zayn are beside themselves.
Owens and Zayn thought it was a foregone conclusion.
Oh, no! Went for the cannonball. Shane moved out of the way. Bryan's back up on the apron. Oh, and the ref gets taken out.
What's he made of, paper mache?
Sami Zayn tags in.
They can't walk after that attack to the back.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here. Oh, and what a right hand. Fighting back, trying to make a tag. Meanwhile, from behind, he's got him. Looking for a sleeper hold here.
Daniel Bryan wants the tag.
Almost, but not quite. And Shane now creates separation. Could this be his moment?
Shane absolutely desperate. Needs to make this tag and needs to make it now.
Can he get there? Can he make the tag to Daniel Bryan? If he does, this place will explode.
Shane crawling with everything he's got, trying to inch himself closer to Daniel Bryan.
Almost there. Almost there.
Yes.
Tag made.
Here we go.
And here comes Daniel Bryan. His return to WWE in-ring competition. And Bryan unloading with the right hands. And look at Bryan go.
Knocks him off of the apron. Daniel Bryan is on fire right now.
Bryan attacking with a fury.
A moment we never thought we'd see. That's vintage Bryan as he lands at his feet.
Full speed ahead.
Bryan, down he goes. Bryan fired up. Oh, wow. Baseball slide takes him out.
Daniel Bryan from the apron.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Looking for the finish.
He's almost got him.
Look at this.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Daniel Bryan on the top rope. Oh, the missile drop kick.
Daniel Bryan came down hard. You got to wonder if the injuries are coming into play.
Bryan's just right. Uh-oh, from behind.
Oh, Daniel Bryan, though.
Rolls him off.
And now what does Bryan do? Turns his attention back to the corner. Ooh, the running drop kick. And the other one on the other side. And Daniel Bryan looks like the Daniel Bryan of old.
Like he hasn't missed a step.
Bryan controlling the entire tempo of this match by himself.
This is incredible. What a moment. Look at this.
Going for both.
Somebody get by. What a slam.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away? Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one.
I think we know what this is.
Uh-oh, looking for the Achilles lock.
This one's over, guys.
A move like that can almost snap a superstar in half. Beautiful technique.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Here he goes.
Ooh, here's his moment, Michael.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? The referee goes down hard.
What a wimp.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Oh, nasty impact.
That has got to be it. The situation just got real bad for Sami Zayn.
Nailed it.
Boom! Takes him down in a major way, too. Ooh! Suplex. Kick. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one. Lightning quick. On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there. Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Some things never leave you. In the case of Daniel Bryan, he has to find his incredible resiliency once more.
Oh, and it's a reversal. He's looking at it. An incredible combination.
This one is over. Oh boy, all of SmackDown Live may be preparing to celebrate.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
You gotta believe this one's over. Moonsault! He's got the shoulders down. One.
Never say die attitude out of him.
Not yet.
Wow, look at the quickness by Shane McMahon.
Here he goes. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights. Harsh impact.
Hurricane Rana.
What a Hurricane Rana.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's looking at it.
Gonna leave a mark permanently. But can he follow up here?
Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
Took him out at the knee.
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver. Game, set, match. This one is over.
And that's it. This one is over. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
He ain't playing here. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing.
Guys, this is a dream match right here. Daniel Bryan is taking on indie wrestling superstar Bryan Danielson.
It's going to be a nightmare for that Danielson nerd when Daniel destroys this internet darling.
These guys have eerily similar styles, so I look forward to seeing how they match up.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh, what impact. Scoop slam. This Danielson kid is falling behind. He obviously can't keep up with a true professional like Daniel Bryan.
As much as I hate to say it, Danielson could use some training. He seems like a perfect fit for NXT.
Right across the back of the neck. Oh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique. You know, you just can't teach experience. You have to live it. That gives Daniel Bryan a huge advantage in this match.
Good point, Corey. They say there's no greater teacher than adversity, and Daniel Bryan has earned a wealth of knowledge from that teacher.
Escapes trouble there. When you guys talk about adversity being Daniel Bryan's greatest teacher, it reminds me how Bryan Danielson must have been the hugest teacher's pet. Sort of like you, Saxton. He probably stayed after school and got first place at the science fair right before someone jammed it into a locker.
Oh, no. We know what this is. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, what a combo!
Here's his moment, Michael. One of the most amazing combinations you will ever see.
Look, I've spent time outside of the ring with Bryan Danielson and Daniel Bryan, and I have to say, neither guy's going to party till they drop, but they're nice guys.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Oh, it's locked in.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
His shoulders are down.
Daniel Bryan overcomes his past.
Turning back the hands of time.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan has shown how much a man can learn